Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur.
How long is this going to take?
Welcome to Sniper's Rest, the last best rest stop in the here and there. I am Sniper Shadow, though most folks just call me Snipes, and Sniper's Rest is simply a place for you to stop and relax between where you're coming from and where you're going. We're a big-time variety channel here, and we love to explore all types of games, so feel free to take a rest with us before continuing your journey out there. Good morning, friends! Let me scroll back up and catch up on chat. Mitch, congratulations on first. You also helped Bulbasaur find some lovely berries and you've cared for him 19 times. You received an Autumn's Bounty and disinfected water. You also delved into the bargain bin and received a deck of many things. A crude goblin illustrated and poorly translated deck of many things. Cards include Pointy Stick, Big Boom, lots of shinies and more. When drawn, they do absolutely nothing. Queen! You bought Bulbasaur a potted plant, and Bulbasaur is very happy with you. Cared for him 18 times. Mel! Mel pet Bulbasaur while he was sunbasking. Basking. Bulbasaur is now very relaxed, and you've cared for Bulbasaur 17 times. Queen received a rare candy. Mel received a space sandwich. Mel also received a dash juice, and Queen received a canned coffee. I think we all need canned coffee. And Queen redeemed their sanity, and you will receive it in 84,052 business days, probably. Mitch asked me to quit stalling. Hope everyone's doing well. Yes. We are here. We are doing the things and the stuff. We seem to have fixed all of the things that were breaking the PC, I hope. Well, breaking the stream last time, rather. At least I hope we did. I have today off to try and find a Oh no, Mel, have you got a sore tooth? I broke one in half like 4 months ago and I'm steadfastly ignoring it. It's still there, unfortunately, but I think my fact of ignoring it is greatly helping. Time to break it again. No. No. So I fiddled around with OBS, which I think has stopped the encoding bottleneck that I was having. I also turned down my bitrate, which seems to have made the stream more stable. And we also redid the heat compound, the heatsink compound on my GPU to bring the temperatures down. So I'm hoping that by doing all of those things and readjusting some settings in OBS, we will prevent the PC from bottlenecking. But we'll see how we go. I've got an impacted wisdom tooth the dentist won't touch because there's a nerve. So time for a surgeon. Ah, you have the same issue as I do. So I have 3 wisdom teeth that are fairly well done. One is too close to my nasal cavity, the other is too close to a nerve, and the bottom one that is currently broken in half has a hooked root. So all of those have to come out with a surgeon. And like I said, I'm ignoring them until sometime next year, because that feels like a next year problem, not a now problem. So far it's been working, but that may change at any moment because you know how teeth are. I hope you find someone, and I hope it's not too expensive, because I know me having all 3 out is going to cost me a week's sick leave and a considerable amount of pain and money. I've been told not to ignore them, get them out ASAP. Oh yeah, I was told that too, but like I said, a week's worth of sick leave, pain, and money. So ignoring, in typical Snipes fashion. We ignore until we can't ignore anymore. It's gonna hurt the wallet. Yeah. Definitely. Also gonna hurt your face, unfortunately. Hopefully it's like one of those where they put you under ones. Because yeah, if you have to sit there with your mouth open for like 17 hours, that sucks. Not literally 17 hours, but like ages. Yeah, it's no fun. Just knock me the fuck out, yank him out, and then give me a handful of medication to take. Been informed of dry mouth too, and that's so fun. Oh, yeah, that's no fun. I'm slowly doing my social media blackout. I uninstalled Discord on my phone last night. Still have Twitch for now, hence me being here. But last night I watched all the horror movies and currently still in bed now. It's been nice. That sounds wonderful. Dry socket. Yeah, that's a big thing that's quite painful. So I have been told. What horror movies did we watch? I want to hide under the table. Oh, I just remembered like a whole bunch of things I have to do that I haven't done that I need to catch up on. It's irrelevant right now, we're streaming. Oh, and we have to do trivia this morning because we haven't done it for like 4 streams, I think Mitch said. So we have to do trivia this morning. Anyway, ads start in about 10 seconds, so. 100, no, that's 1 million streams. I was like 100,000, I'm like, no wait, there's more zeros than there should be. We should wait until Goofy goes to market and then I'll pull out today's trivia question. Oh, that was an easy one. Even people who don't know anything about gaming are probably going to know that answer. That's an easy one. The answer C. It's not a multiple choice. Oh no. You have to watch the ones that scare me the most? Absolutely not. Anything with possession, dolls, no, I'm out. Fuck that shit. Salt the earth, burn the house, I'm gone. Absolutely not. I'll watch slasher films, that's fine. I'll watch like zombie stuff, whatever. I slept so what this? I wouldn't sleep for a month if you made me watch Annabelle. Holy fuck, I'm terrified of dolls. That's why like any of those like mannequin like horror games or anything to do with like dolls and stuff, I'm just like, no. That's why the Weeping Angels freak me out too in that Dark Hours game, because I'm just like, no, they're like dolls, I don't like it. Goofy's gone to market, which means it's time for ads. Ads are a mandatory part of streaming for affiliates and partners on Twitch. We have to run ads minimum every hour, but don't worry, fam, because we hate ads as much as you do. So the gameplay is paused until ads are over so you don't miss anything. So take this opportunity to get up, stretch, feed, and water your flesh prison, whatever self-care you need. If you're sticking around, we'll see you shortly. So, trivia question. Here we go. Are you ready? Are you all sitting calm and comfortably? Are you ready? Here we go. What color is the Ring of Death on an Xbox 360 that signifies a hardware failure? Well, tough. I've already read it. Red. Exactly. I told you. It's an easy one. It's an easy one. Yes, red. The red Ring of Death. We know it well. We hates it. We hates it, like Gollum. We hates it. We hates it, precious. You knew when that happened, you're in for the shit. Never had it. Had it once. Was not happy about it. Had to get something replaced. I can't remember what it was. It was expensive. Whatever it was expensive. Okay. We're gonna quickly go up the stairs and see if that thing that I was transferring's finished transferring. Come, chat, let us go up the stairs. I don't know if I'll cut out. I probably will because I'm far away from the computer, but anyway. It's done! Okay, turn off the upstairs PC. Cozy video game recordings acquired. Back down the stairs. Meow. Had it once my older brother 2, opened it up, did his electronic technician thing, and bam, it worked again. Oh, I thought the red ring of death meant it was fucked, like throw away the Xbox kind of fucked. Yeah, for some people it was, because they couldn't fix it, but then for other people it was able to be fixed by replacing and or fiddling with hardware. Goofy's back from markets, which means you're back from ads. Welcome back. We missed you, except for Mitch, because he hates everyone equally. Alright, time for video game! Let's see if this thing fucks out today. Oh, we forgot to change to just chatting screen. Oopsie. Oh well. Right, time for video game. Boop. Oh, Zelda, you need to shush. Thank you. Okay, I need to get up. So they released a patch. I'm a little worried that they released a patch. Leaves room for breaking things. A little scary. Okay, we're dipping into the death. Okay, we're overloaded again. Why are we overloaded again? Oh. Okay. We're gonna have to fix whatever the fuck's going on here. See, there's nothing going on with the CPU or the GPU now. We're less than 50% on both, so it's not that at all. So what the fuck's doing it? Consider turning down the video settings. Alright. So let's turn down the video settings. Fuck it. Wonder if that'll help. Wait, did we turn down the Hold on, where's the bloody frame rate? Yeah, no, it's capped at 60. Okay. Right, is it still dying? Still kinda dying. I still don't know what's wrong with it. It, like, for some reason, I updated OBS, like, 2 weeks ago? And for some reason, it has just completely fucked streaming. Like, I can record fine. But the second I try to stream, it's just some kind of encoding overload. And like, why are you overloaded? I didn't do anything. Turn down the video settings or use a faster encoding preset. Which I fucking fixed. Or at least I should have. Okay, let's see. Water quality. No, we want to turn that down to like... Okay. Okay. Why? Why must we break? So I turned down the video settings. Okay, so let's disable the preview. That's probably not going to help. Go to OBS file. Okay. Settings. Output. GPU usage. Hold on, where's that? Okay, hang on. OBS file, settings, output, and then CPU usage. Am I blind? Where's that? Wrong scene. Let me check the streaming one. Okay. Standing by. Mine is set to medium. Okay, so this is this under the encoder settings? Medium. Where is that? Where is medium then? I'm confused. Your output mode is at the very top. It's set to advanced. Check Discord. Got it. CPU usage. See, I don't have that. I have the keyframe interval. Then I have preset. Profile. Hang on. I'll send you what I have. This is what my shit looks like. That's what my shit looks like. The bulb is all breaking in. Everything broke again. Change the preset to balanced. Okay. Balanced. Apply. Okay. Now what's happening? Alright. Okay. That... Fix it? Okay, hang on. It's still saying overload. It's still saying overload. Ugh. So annoying. Alright, I'm gonna start the game and see if it, like, chills out. If it doesn't, then, well, I don't know what to do. I need to change it to speed or whatever the other one is. Yeah. I may have to do that. Because I've never had any issues until I did the update. Okay, I'm changing it to speed. See if that fixes anything. At the keyframe interval 2 seconds. Right, try that. Profile to main. Okay. Applying that. Okay. So how's that looking?
Seek fluid intake.
Okay, well, sure. We'll seek fluid intake in a minute. Not sure if you got to restart for OBS for all of them to apply. But that means I got to restart the stream. Oh my god. I mean, I hit apply. I don't know what that did, though. Alright. We're gonna quickly try to restart the stream. Ooh. Oh, chat, we back. Are we back? We back. Okay. All right, let's see what happens now.
Bulbasaur.
Yeah, technically you can.
Bulbasaur.
Get all your extra snacks and your drinks in. Redeem the rest of your sanity. Oh, you got a riot shield. Anyone facing the shield will be immediately furious with the wielder and attack. I like that one. All right, once more with feeling kids, let us. Oh my god, Mitch. You are so rude. Let's give this another go. All right, Bulbasaur's back. Well, Subnautica. As I have deemed he shall be called. We have our captions. Okay. Video game. Okay, no encoding error. How does it look for you guys? Is the water smooth? I think you fix. I think you fix. Smooth on my end. Amazing, let's play. I just want to play video games, you guys. Okay, we're not skipping any frames. Our FPS is sitting at 60. Our bitrate's sitting at excellent. We love that. Okay. Only time you need to worry about quality with that preset is if you were streaming at like 4K, etc. Well, I wish the little man on the internet had told me that when I was fixing my settings. Only time you need to worry about that preset is if you, yeah, because Twitch limits the bitrate, no need to worry. Yeah, that's why I put the bitrate at like 6,000 or whatever it is, because that's as high as Twitch lets you go. Unless it's, I think partners get a little bit more. Like, I think partners get 8,000. But I can't remember. Anyway, so is the quality shitty? Because obviously the game quality's turned way down now. I might have to change that back. And see how it is, because everything looks really, like, ick for me. Quality looks fine to you guys? Okay. Seek fluid intake, she says. Turn the game quality up if you want. Yeah, because, like, everything's a bit icky. Turn it to medium. Oh my god, I have to restart the game. So anyway... We know how to stream. We're professionals. How's things and stuff? Exactly. How's your life been? What's been happening? Alright, let's see how this looks. Because that's what I couldn't understand. Because this game runs perfectly on the highest quality on my PC. And I was like, why are you behaving like a dick? Why are we having problems? But yeah. The OBS settings were wrong. My gosh. Okay, that's better. Everything doesn't look all pixelated now. Right. We need water, she said. We don't have any. Right. Let's go get some water. Which does have a 6,000 bitrate limit, but they're loose on that limit, so you can set it... Ah, okay. I did not know this. Well, that's good to know. I can maybe change that setting later. Okay, we need bladderfish. Let's acquire the bladderfish. Oi! Here. Here. Oh, hi there! You guys got any bladderfish I can steal? There's one. Oh look, there's more. 1. 2. Wait.
Seek fluid intake.
I'm doing it, lady! Not like I can just go to the fridge and get a water. I gotta catch my water. Dang. So they apparently, like, did an update on Subnautica and Below Zero recently to, like, fix a couple of weird bugs. But I was kind of nervous for them to do that because, you know, it's not the people who actually own the game, so to speak. It's not the devs who actually created the game. I was a little like, should people be playing with the things that are already made? Would push to high quality in game. Okay. Let me have some water and save it, and then we'll restart again and see if it works. I'm drinking juice. Can I hydrate with juice? Technically, juice has water content. Just like my current drinking of cucumber juice, because we had a giant cucumber in the fridge. And, needed to use it. So I put it in the blender.
Stabilizing.
Open your mouth, silly. You're swimming in water. Yeah. Pretty sure it's salt water. Maybe. It's an alien planet. Maybe it's not salt water. Alright, let's see if we can push it to high graphics. See if we can get silly up in this bitch. Alright, do I have to restart the game again, or did you... It didn't say restart. Where's the terrain information? That's low, medium, high. Okay, we'll restart just in case. Has there been an update with the new Subnautica yet? No, the people have still fired the 3 people who made the original games and pushed it back to 2026. So as far as I'm aware, that's and there's a suing happening, but that's as far as I know. They probably claim weird bugs. They probably really changed a few logs / notes to make the story all linear. I mean, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, see? So we just released a patch. But it's like, there wasn't anything wrong with either of the games, and I don't think either of them had an update since 2023. So I'm not sure we need to be fiddling with things that aren't broken, but you know. What do I know? I just work here. Juice is basically sugar water. Let's be honest. Yeah. Words are hard. Oh, Borderlands 4 in less than a month. Borderlands 4 is going to make or break the series for me. Yes, by far, Borderlands 2 was the best Borderlands game. Borderlands 1 was amazing. Borderlands 3 was like, I could take it or leave it. The story was kind of, and the story was kind of, and the fucking, the enemy, well, the two evil people, the twins, they were just like pure rage bait, and I was like, I fucking hate these two, like with a burning passion, and I want to stab each of them in the eye. Look at my eye twitching. See? Twitching just talking about it. Anyway, so yeah, I was not a big fan of Borderlands 3. I haven't even finished the freaking thing. To be perfectly honest. I did start playing the original Borderlands with the partner again. So I would like to play through all of them with him, because I do enjoy them. And it gets a bit hectic and fun, so that's always cool. But yeah, like, I'm not going, like every other Borderlands game, I bought immediately the second I pre-ordered it, like, bought all of the passes, the DLCs, all of that shit, straight up. This one, I'm leaving on the shelf until I get a verdict from the general populace. I'm not gonna touch it. 21 days, 14 hours, 50 minutes, and 16 seconds till my birthday. Holy shit. The gameplay loop felt poor in Borderlands 3 compared to 2. They double down and make 4 like 3, I'm done. Yeah, exactly. If they make it like 2, take my fucking money. That's a 6 minutes, boss. Thank you. So close. 53 days till PAX. You're joking. Is it really? Nobody panic. Alright. We're going to explore the lily pads, because I realized we hadn't been down there. So, I'm gonna go do that, because down there's fun. It's cool. It's nice to look at. That's near Margaret's house. So we're going to go see Marguerite. Miss Maida. Wherever she's at. 53 days until I finish university! Oh my gosh. Oh, we could have made the depth module for the prawn. Okay, we'll do that when we get back. That's insane, that's crazy. What's the first thing you're gonna do when you finish uni? Go to PAX. Yeah, that's true. But like, I mean, are you gonna take the rest of the year? Like the last few months of the year before you start, you know, looking for jobs and stuff like that? Or are you just gonna launch straight into it? Like, do you have a post-university plan? I don't make my degree until December. I think that's when graduate. Okay. So you probably get a couple months off just because you haven't even got your degree yet, technically. Rawr. It's a big scaly. Probably work on projects so I can show off to potential jobs. Yeah, that's a good idea. Having a portfolio set up before you even walk in is an excellent strategy. All helped me with one project already. Oh my gosh, care to share, or is it a secret? Cost bulbs all their life. Oh yeah, I remember you told me about that. It was a Twitch one. Yeah, no, that is really cool. I love that idea. Okay. This is where Mater was. This is where the lily pad fields are, so we need to go out into them and then down. This area is really cool to look at. I updated it so now you can type left 4 and it'll move 4 squares instead of repeating left multiple times. Okay, that's a cool idea. Oh look, it's Bob. Hey Bob. Bob! Oh! Do we need to be... Apparently I've angered someone. Oh my goodness. Are you good? Damn. I have greatly angered someone. Oh my goodness me. Okay, you know what? You guys are just being rude. No, that's the wrong one. We want this one. How many squid sharks around? I know. Where do they all come from? Just want to go for a walk, me. No. I'm not allowed to go for a walk. I have to have my sea truck stopped every 5 seconds. Chill. Just want to go down this way slightly. It's from memory. We look at the map. Maps. Look at the map. This is where we are here. So we just need to go down.
Need anything
Oh!
from the market?
An energy
Good
signature of some
lord.
strength. I am not sure what it is for.
Go ahead and share it. Can't hurt.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
That's something we want to find, so that's good. Anyway, Goofy's gone to market, which means it's time for ads. And they are a mandatory part of streaming for affiliates and partners on Twitch. So we have to run ads a minimum every hour, but don't worry fam, because we hate ads as much as you do. So the gameplay is paused until ads are over, so you don't miss anything. So take this opportunity to get up, stretch, feed, and water your flesh prison. Whatever self-care you need. If you're sticking around, we'll see you shortly. I'm just going to have a quick break here. Also feels like the latency is lower too, so yay, that's amazing. We love that. What's latency again? I know what the words mean, but then I forget what they... Like, I know what the words are, but then I forget what they mean sometimes. How fast your stream gets to us. Yes, I knew it had something to do with that. See? Ah, yes, latency. So we respond faster, which is great, because then I'm not sitting here going, hey guys, such and such, and you're like... I'm like... Crickets, you know? Anyway... The ad break shall continue for 1 minute and 30 seconds. Exactly, 10 years later. I'll be back in a moment. Please enjoy the music while I am away.
I rolled a 1. Fuck!
Oh my god! Mitch cast silence on himself!
Gosh, look at all the great stuff I got.
I missed it! Damn it! You missed Mitch casting silence on himself. He timed himself out. I fixed your issue. Listen, I'm not in control of the dice, Mitch, okay? I think that's what I do. Is that what I do? You got your sword back? Yeah, you got your sword back. You're fine. Relax. He's so dramatic, chat. My god. Okay, we want to go there. This is why I don't help people. I don't control the dice. That's not my fault. You roll the dice, not me. No. That's RNGesus. You take it up with him. Okay, so somehow we have to get to whatever that is. Which I'm guessing is down. Because things usually are down. So... we still get that little stutter, but I think that's actually part of the game. It's funny. You did this. No. You take it up with RNGesus. That's on him, man. I ain't got nothing to do with it. It's funny, because I said I was going to get timed out and then Mitch did. Almost like you Uno reversed him. Go away. Horrible cretin. Attacking my ship. Right, onwards. Fear not, Alan, we shall get you a body. It was all a trap. Don't worry, Mel, I missed it too. Oh. Remembered, we've got inbuilt music. Also, StreamerBot is now in beta, so either way. Okay. So when's full release for it? Do we have a date? And is it stable enough that you think it's worth transitioning now? Is this going to be another one of those I have no fucking clue where I have to go? Because if that's the case, I'm going to get annoyed. It's been stable enough since alpha. I haven't had a single issue. Okay, so it is definitely worth transitioning. Oh, that's going to be a time. That's going to be a job. Oh, okay. I think there's a spot down here where we can kind of like descend. Maybe. Or not. I've lost where we're supposed to go. Oh, down the tiny hole? Okay. Oh, for goodness sake. Right, let's park the sea truck here. I'm booked tomorrow to get my teeth out. Lord help us all. Good luck with that, Mel. It's gonna suck. No release date. They'll probably just keep it in beta until all issues are solved. Spoiler, 90% of the issues are Kick related. Are they getting rid of Kick? Isn't Kick disappearing? Or is that... Did I just... I don't know. Was it Kick or something else? There was something else that was like... dying. I'm not talking anymore. I can't. No, you can. You're skipping words. It's fine. I do it all the time. Yeah, I remember there's one service that's like not having a good time right now. Okay. So we're detaching the modules. Oh. So we're detaching the modules and just going sea truck styles because we're not going to fit down there in the truck. Where's the hole? Oh god. See, we're not even going to fit down there in the truck. Oh, for goodness sake. We're not even going to fit down here in the truck, are we? Yikes. Alright. Save time by skipping words, exactly. Monetization is poor in a company sense. They aren't making money. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Kick that's dying. Like, they're planning on, like, you know, shutting down. It is a great, it is a great service for streamers in general, because, like, they get... Of course we're out of battery. Of course we're totally out of batteries. Of course I didn't check that. Hang on, we gotta go back to the truck again. Did I reattach? Yeah, I did. I think most of their, like, money, the money made goes to the actual streamer themselves, not the company, and that's why it's sort of, like, collapsing in on itself, so to speak. But yeah. Alright, we're gonna put 2 of these away. Actually, no, we're gonna keep one of those and we're gonna grab one of those, because otherwise she's gonna spend next 10... There it is. That's what he said. Alright, off we go. Go places, do things, chat. We got this. Did that tell you anything, Alan? We're not going to comment? Okay. Come down here for no reason. Bloody Alan. Oh. Oh, we've already got one of those, but that's okay. Thought I'd found something important, Alan. Sent me to look at a drill. In we go. Music maestro. In an oceanic planet. I didn't hit anything. Your channel alone costs Amazon $9 each stream, hence why Twitch takes 50% of subs. Kick uses Amazon, so no matter how much money they make, they're paying Amazon for video service, create streams, giving the streamer 90% of subs. Each sub, Kick makes 50 cents each sub. Yeah. So it's just folded in on itself because it just can't sustain the model. I mean, it's a great model because, you know, the people who are actually making the content are the ones getting the money, which is awesome. But yeah, it just, in a business sense, it unfortunately doesn't quite function correctly. I wonder what this one is. Questions ever be answered? Oh, we've already done the aquarium module. We need the rest of the storage module. Oops. I want to go to the Omega lab. That's where I wanted to go because I looked at the map and we haven't been there yet, and it's in the lily pad area. And I thought Alan was sending us there, but he lied to us and sent us somewhere else instead. Streams to average 5,000 viewers and stream for 8 hours. That costs $7,656 US per stream. That's an incredible amount of money. Ow! That was a little unnecessary, bro. See why Kick was doomed to fail. They're not making enough money. Yeah, exactly. They're not... That's what I mean by it's a great model in theory because the people who are creating the content are making the money. But it's not great in a business sense because it's literally not paying for itself. It's just slowly drowning. It's like the frog in the boiling water analogy. You know, you put the frog in cold water and slowly heat it up. He's not going to jump out. If you try to put him in hot water, he jumps out immediately. It's a gross analogy, but you know what I mean. So the platform has to shut down and the creators have to go back to Twitch or YouTube, which will lose part of their community. Yeah, and that's the crappy thing because, you know, you spend... Streaming is like the tip of the iceberg, right? We're heading into dead territory here. I'm not going to do this to myself. We've already done this once. Last stream, we not only lost everything, but we also crashed the entire game. So we're not going to do that again today. We'll go this way. That's the problem with like streaming and stuff, right? And content creation. Actually recording and making the content is like 10% of the job. The rest of it is all like editing, networking, getting your name out there, you know, making, you know, getting deals, you know, sponsorships, etc. Like all of that stuff is all part of the job. So that's why so many streamers don't make a full-time job out of it. It's like we do it because we love it, we enjoy it, it's something that's like our passion, but it's not a full-time job because the fluctuations in the income is too severe unless you have solid sponsorship deals, which, let's face it, are not easy to get. It's very hard to... Sassy has found Bulbasaur a perfect flower to smell. Creamy vegetable soup and a cactus juice. Very good, very good. Sassy, how are you? How are things? How's it going? We were just talking about the content creation as a career and how difficult a process it is, and it's not just about making content. That's only like 10% of the job. Good, bit sore. Oh no, what have you been doing? You've been doing yard work or something? That always makes me hurt. I don't know how people do this as their only income. I'd be so stressed. Yeah. I mean, some people have worked really hard, or they've gotten a break. They've gotten lucky, and they've gotten like a, you know, a break out into the world of content creation, whether that's from, you know, a certain video, a certain series that they made just hit it off, and they've gained that viewership from that. I've seen that happen with a few folks. Just really neat to watch, but it's like 1 in a billion, you know what I mean? Probably my dad earlier with some yard stuff. Yeah, it's usually what makes me hurt. Yeah, it's an entire lifestyle for some people. It is, it is. It'd be very strict, like literally treat it as a 9-to-5 job. It's just part of it. Gotta be active, yeah. Exactly, it's a super difficult thing to do. I think I didn't hit anything. No, didn't happen. A lot of creators make their money from brand deals and not much from streamer videos. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying. Like, a lot of the money doesn't come from the actual content. It comes from the brand deals you get. Or the... Hey! No, God, he's broken it again. Hang on, we gotta wait. Yeah, or the sponsorships or whatever. And those are difficult to get. You know, for a lot of... Oh my... Will you go away, sir? Making this very difficult. We get out of it. That's it. Hit you with one of those. You asshole. We gotta try and get down here somehow. It's why rare content creators don't date outside of other content creators, because people don't understand the amount of effort it takes. Go to stream, record, be active on Discord after those hours, post on social media. Yeah. It literally, if you wanted to make this a full-time job, it literally is your whole life. Which is fine in a sense. Because if you love it, and it's your passion, then it makes all of the effort a lot easier. But it still does feel like a job. Yeah, you have to pitch yourself to brands, yeah. I don't even know how to talk to you guys about me. I'm like, yeah, you know, we stream this day and this day, come hang out, okay? Like, I don't know what the fuck to say. Oh yeah, okay. Hang on, we gotta seek fluid intake before she loses her mind. There we are. Check out my socials. Like, I don't fucking know, man. Like, it's awkward. I feel awkward. I guess that's part of it. Like, you know, you get used to plugging your shit, I guess. Did I go to I met you like me, give me money. Did I go to pitching myself? Yeah, if you want to pick yourself up and throw yourself in the direction of, like, something, I guess you did an alright job. Definitely something you can just clock out of at the end of the day, yeah. Just keep yapping, I don't know, make a sacrifice here and there for luck. Yeah, just, throw a couple of blood sacrifices in there. I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah, and the worst part is an all can vanish instantly in so many ways. Someone could just do like, yeah. Exactly. And then, you know, something you've done 10 years ago, as a stupid kid. You know, posting a terrible video or a bad joke can cancel you in seconds. It's truly a terrifying industry to be a part of. Like, if it's like your full-time job, you know what I mean? Okay. I'm gonna leave the truck here because I really don't know where I'm going. It's gonna go for a little swim instead. Needs to be like a downward sweep that we go down. I just don't know where it is. Yeah, that's why a lot of content creators still have a full-time job. They still do the old 9 to 5 because it's you know, they know at the end of the day they're still going to have enough money to pay their bills. Is the thing everyone's here for at the end of the day. Reason we all do the jobs. Gotta pay for all the things and stuff. But you know, doing the whole content creation, being a part of this kind of world, it's really interesting at the same time as being scary. Because I know that even if... Oh no! Hey! Leave me alone! No! Ah, no! Oh... Oh, no. Hate those guys. I got too close. Okay. No one gets sick. If you don't like weird dizzy eye stuff, then look away for a minute. I'll tell you when it's finished. Yeah, she doesn't feel good. Not having a good time. And I don't know where I'm going. Okay, it's done. I wish I didn't have to pay for all the things. Yeah, I know, right? I know... Oh god, again? Okay. We gotta leave! I know the skeletons in my closet, I know demons are like in my shadows, I know the darkness in me, I have zero concern for my past being brought up. I'm more concerned if I did make this a full-time thing, could I do it long-term or just get burnt out? You know, that's valid. Stupid money. Like the idea of being full-time and being able to live comfortably from it, but I don't think I could realistically. Yeah. Okay, it's over.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
It's over. Anyone who gets sick can look back again. But yeah, it's I've learnt a lot from it. In the sense that I've learnt a lot more of how to do certain things. Like editing. I've learned a lot of editing stuff. I've learned a lot of skills from other streamers and other content creators. I've learned sort of what styles work, what things don't, stuff like that. I find the hardest thing is like networking. And that's mainly because this industry specifically is really difficult because every streamer is in a sense like plugging themselves, so they're not in it to make friends, they're in it to like gain viewership. So like if you make friends with a bunch of different streamers, are they your friend because they like you and they like hanging out with you, or are they friends with you because you're in good network opportunity? You know? And that that's what kind of is like Like I'm here because I want to support people's, like, people that I enjoy watching, and, like, you know, people who are my friends. But I don't know that everyone feels that way. Yeah, the amount of effort it requires. Young Mitch could do it today, Mitch. I want to have a full day or two where I just enjoy my own thing and not have to worry about it. Yeah, I've been enjoying my time away. Yeah, because you haven't been streaming for a little bit. But I'm glad you've, you know, you've enjoyed that time. I don't think there's anything else in here. Because, yeah, it is important to... It is important to have time away to recharge, or, you know, to just figure out...
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Ah, this lady and the fluid intake. You know, to figure out, you know, a different direction sometimes, things like that.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Good way to find out who your true friends are. Stop creating content, see who will talk to you. Yeah. But it's also like, you know, my passion. I don't want to stop doing it. But yeah, no, I know what you mean. But I think a lot about the industry too is very surface level. Oh. Oh. Oh, we crashed. Oopsie. Okay, there's a light here. That means down, right? I understand some people are genuinely busy going through shit. Yeah! And, like, you know, I think a lot of folks are genuine, and again, yeah, exactly, you know, people have lives and they go through shit, etc. And so some people take longer to respond than others, some people don't respond at all. Some people are notorious for, like, you know, appearing in your life and then disappearing for 3 months and then reappearing as if they'd never gone. And it's like, dude, are you okay? It's like, oh yeah, no. You didn't answer any of my messages. Oh yeah, no, I'm not very good at that. It's like, okay, cool. You know, at least we know. It's more they might talk to you so much when you create content, but the moment you stop creating content, suddenly that person stops messaging you. Yeah, it's like you're, yeah, you're only valuable as a viewer. I think did we come here? I think we've been here. We may have already done this. I just thought we hadn't been down here. Perhaps we have. Sitting too much forward in my chair. We did come here. Yeah, because this was the sanctuary. Shoot. Thought I hadn't been down here. Thought we hadn't explored this area. But they said there was a lab down here, didn't they? At least I thought they did. Yeah, I was incorrect. I don't even expect a conversation. Sassy sends me a random TikTok every blue moon, and that's more than enough for me. Yeah, like, you know. I don't expect people to talk to me every day. My friends are my friends, and I see them when I see them, and everybody's got lives. I appreciate that. Got a jump scare. My doctor emailed my x-ray. Why are teeth like this? That is an excellent question. Teeth are... I'm lost. Teeth are weird. And it's even funnier. Oh no, I'm not. I went the wrong way.
Seek fluid intake.
It's even funnier when they take x-rays of your face and you can't get your lip ring out. So then you've got the weird teeth thing plus this like metal piece. So I had like a... Before I had the ring in my lip, I had a like one of those little bar with the ball on the end, but the ball is so tiny that you can't get a grip on it with like your fingers. So when I went to get my x-rays for my teeth, I couldn't get the fucking thing out of my face. So in my x-rays, there's like this like bar through the teeth. It looks really weird. Because obviously like the skin doesn't show up, so it's like it looks like the bars through the teeth. She's like, it doesn't matter, we're not looking at those teeth anyway. I'm like, it's not going to affect the x-ray or anything? She's like, nah. I'm like, okay. I prefer communicating with GIFs and TikToks than actually texting. I mean, yeah, that's valid. Me when I had my snake bites. Yeah. I keep staring longingly at the piercing place every time I walk past. I know I can't get any piercings because of work and I have to take them out. But I still keep going, maybe I can get away with it for like 6 weeks where I just put a band-aid on my face and no one will like ask me any questions. Like, yeah, there's certain people who won't give a shit and then there's certain people who are, and I'm like, I don't want to risk it. I'll get in trouble. Bless Thumper, they're truly understanding. It could be a month between replies, but when they do reply, you can tell they care. Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't personally, like, speak to Thumper that much, like, privately, but every time I, like, comment or make a message or something, like, the reply is always, you know, really, really genuine. I'm a person for 4 states, so beware jump scare. Okay. I miss my snake bites so bad. Yeah, like I said, keep looking longingly at the piercing place. I'd love one on the opposite side. I was also considering getting another one in the other side of my nose. Again, though, it would have to be like the Christmas period, maybe. I might be able to like get away with it. Okay, we need bladderfish. Stat! Alright, come here. Are there any more? We need more than one. Okay, there's no more. I do face piercing because they always get smacked by something. Yeah, I know, I'm doing it, lady. Calm down. Need to reply to Thumper. I need more ear piercings though. Yeah, no, that's valid.
Signs stabilizing.
I've only got the single holes in my lobes and then the top piercing on the left hand side. Okay, so I don't know where to go yet. Like, so this is Delta. That's the mines. This is Phi? This one? Or is it that one? See, I don't know which one's which. That one's north, right? If we look north... So, Fire Robotics is to the west. Yeah, so this is Fire Robotics here. So we need to go to Outpost 0. So if we go to Delta, we go to the opposite side of the island and we go that way. Go north. I didn't want to get out of the pilot seat. Well, the only thing I have about your teeth, do you have a gap between your two front teeth? Or is it because the x-ray made it look like that? Yes, I have a gap. And so the holes where my snake bites were, and I have a scar near my bottom lip. They used to cover it. I get them back for the 3rd time. Which tooth is causing issues? They all look problematic, but I'm not a tooth expert. Wow. Way to call out Mel's teeth. Holy crap, hang on, I have to look at this. So I can tell Mitch that he's being mean. Nah. That's a normal set of teeth. Far end ones on the top and bottom. At least you don't have a hooked root, so they should come out pretty okay. Yeah, they are going to smack into those other teeth if they try to come out, though, so I can see why they want to remove them. Because those top ones, that's going to, like, push that tooth over. And then that side's going to push the other tooth over. Yeah, exactly. They look like they're pushing the other teeth. That's not so bad. Alright, we're gonna go to the Delta Station dock. Sorry for whatever. I didn't hit anything. Having a bit of a party at the moment. They are. It's okay though. I need braces, wisdom teeth removed, deep clean, future Mitch problems. Or just have them all ripped out and wear fake teeth. You know, to be honest, like, no lie, I have thought that would be easier on multiple occasions where my teeth have given me problems. I'm just like, yous are just too fucking expensive. I'll just get a fake set. Fuck it. But then I'm like, what if I sneeze and they come shooting out of my face? What do you mean my inventory's full? Oh my gosh.
Seek fluid intake.
You being put under or just local? I'm hoping they chuck me under because I don't like the idea of... I don't like the idea of having my teeth removed. Seek fluid intake. I know I'm doing it. Keep hassling me about it. I'm getting local. And the green whistles. Hopefully it's okay. Sure, it'll be fine.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I know realistically they won't put me under either. Because there's no reason to. But I just know the hooked root is going to be an absolute fucking nightmare to get out, and I'd like to be asleep for it. Is 4 times the cost? Yeah, never mind. You don't even have to stick the needle in, mate. Just get a pair of pliers. The anesthetic's gonna cost me that much? Never mind. I'll just get my dad to pull them out with a set of pliers. Don't worry about it. Yeah, it's fucking shit. It's like so... It's like pointed at the other teeth's roots. It's gonna be a fucking bitch. And that's the one that's broken too. Which means it's gonna be even harder for them to get it out. Because it's already like completely fucked. I've seen the shit they do when people are under. They are not gentle. Yeah, no, they're like literally putting their feet on the fucking chair and like yanking. Okay, so we are going to go to... So we are facing... I gotta get this right, because we keep fucking this up. Okay. So we need to go north. But if we go north, that's gonna... Is that right? I'm gonna go home if that's north. Hoping they let me wear earphones so I don't have to hear them doing it. Yeah, the creaking sound when they pull your tooth out is not a sound you ever want to hear. Because I had another wisdom tooth that was like, broken. It wasn't broken, it was like dying. And it had a straight root and it wasn't near anything, so they just yanked it out. But yeah, the sound that it made when it came out, it was just like bone on bone. It was eek. Local green whistle sounds like should be fine. Just keep sucking on the bad boy. Sounds bad saying it like that. My bad. Yeah, it's like the happy gas when you have kids. My first daughter was a really long birth, and the doctor came in and was just like, absolutely no nonsense. And he tried to take the happy gas off me, and I have no memory of this, but apparently I took a swing at him. Again, like I said, have no memory of that. But according to my partner, I took a swing at this man. I missed, unfortunately. But that'll teach him to walk up to a woman and just take away the no explanation, nothing. Just walked in, took it away from me. And I was like, who the fuck are you? Absolutely not. Insane behavior. Give that back. All in the form of like a right hook. I would be psycho, just stares at them while they yank my teeth out. My eldest watches them take blood. I'm like, you are next level psychotic. Like, bro, what? Like, no, that's uncomfortable to look at. It's like, no, I'm good. No, it's cool, look. No, I don't want to look at that. Mel calls the dentist. Yeah, I don't want the green whistle anymore. No, earphones, just stare at them. I do that. I like watching it. Yeah, see, I can't. Like, I'm not afraid of the needle or anything like that. It's just, I just can't. Okay, I thought I was going to be able to get in there, but apparently I can't go in there. I don't know where we are, but this was dead north, so I'm assuming this is Outpost 0. I don't know whether we've been here. It's my blood. I want to see it. I have issues, but we all know this. I don't think it's like, I just, like, I'm not afraid of needles or anything, but just the idea of my blood leaving my body. Like, ick. Oh, we need to eat something.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Nutrient block. Forget about the needle. How else are they gonna numb me? Yeah, exactly. Okay, so this is where we crashed.
Seek shelter.
So this is where we crashed. So... Ah, jeez. Okay. So where is Outpost 0? I asked one time if I could take it myself. They said no. Like, bitch, I know what I'm doing. I mean, you do. You did do nursing, right? That's you I'm thinking of, isn't it? Exactly. Yeah. Okay, good. Because I also have another friend who went into nursing, then came out of nursing. So, so I'm like, I'm not getting you mixed up with that person, am I? I took blood nearly every day, yeah. I learned from playing footy that I'm a berserker. The lower my health is, the more damage I do. Yeah, you need one HP is all you need. It's all good. What I tell my the kids when I'm playing the fishing game. They're like, Mom, your health is low. I'm like, 1 HP is all you need, mate. All good. Okay, so there's my house.
Seek fluid intake.
Yeah, we'll get to that, okay? Alright, I'm lost again. I want to find Outpost Zero, but I don't know how to get there. It's a problem. We're having a problem. Okay, let's go home for now. Hello? What is happening? My blood stays inside of me.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That's a valid thought. Blood should stay inside of you. Where are we going? This way. So I want to go here. So... because if we look... there. That's southwest. So if this is southwest, this is west. That's east. That means if I turn to the east, or thereabouts, it should be Marguerite's position, which is southeast. So... Delta is where? Delta is there. So that's... nearly south. So then I should need to go straight north to hit this. Or maybe north-east-ish? I don't know. I don't know. Be right back. Okay. I need to dock this so that I can change the... what's it?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Don't know. I don't know things. I don't know stuff. It's frustrating because I find this game's a lot... I found it, like, easy-ish. Oh my god. Can't even walk in a straight line. Wow. I found it easy-ish to navigate the first time, but this time I'm finding it a lot more challenging. I'm not being able to find the things that I want to use. Okay, well... So now we have the other problem of having no space. Back in a second.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Man, with the fluid intake. It's gonna have to wait. I'm trying to do things. I've been to the lab. I've been to the... what's it? Okay, so... just need the modification. Station? Yes? Question mark? So pushy. She is. She's so rude to me. Okay, so that's the Mark II. It's a Mark III, which we have, question mark. Do we need any other things in? Okay, the thermal reactor. Which, let's face it, is pretty useful. I have to make the green juice for that. So we'll figure out how to make the green juice, but first we probably need to stop screeching at us. Okay, 1100 meters, that's a positive. Let us go find some water. Water. Ah, Jesus Christ! Fucking throw the mouse.
TV's leaking!
Throw the mouse. Thank you for the jump scare, Mel. Don't you shake your booty at me. Trying to kill me with jump scares. Where is more of you? You, come here. Now the Wii remote sets. I do need one of those. Yes. I 100% need a strap for my mouse so that it just like... It can be like one of those bouncy cords. You know, that just kind of snaps back to where it was. Or one of those ones that you have your dog on where you press the button and it reels the lead back in. Need one of those so I can get it back when I throw it. Thank God it's one that's attached to an actual cord. Can you imagine if it was a wireless mouse? Spend the rest of the stream looking for it. I can hold on, chat. Lady, I'm trying, but you're not letting me search for the fluid. Oh, now she's trying to kill me. Goodness sake. It's just like, yeah, Chad, hang on, we gotta find the mouse. I'm out here listening to her. She's out here trying to kill me. Yeah, I'm like, of course I need the fluid intake. You're absolutely right.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Instead, she's like, no, die, bitch. Like, damn, okay. I guess so then. Oh. Did I see food in there? I did. Maya has it. Thank you. Okay. What were we doing? Need to... gold and hydrochloric acid. Hydrochloric acid is made with... though. So we need more salt. Go find some salt. Should be around here somewhere. Of course, there's none, just to annoy me. As in 3 minutes. Thank you. Just need some salt, man. Dang. There's some, finally. Far up. Okay, we've drifted and attached to guys that are in the tank inside. No salt for you. Alright. Oh, I need the anemones. Need 6 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh dear. Oh, didn't want to do that. Perfect. 1, 2, 5, 6. That's how many we need. Mel!
Need anything
Oh.
from the market?
Goofy's gone to market, which means it's time for ads. Ads are a mandatory part of streaming for partners and affiliates on Twitch. We have to run ads minimum every hour. But don't worry, fam, because we had ads as much as you do. So the gameplay is paused until ads are over, so you guys don't miss anything. Take this opportunity to get up, stretch, feed, and water your flesh prison. Whatever self-care you need. If you're sticking around, we'll see you shortly. That timing. Mel, need anything from the market? Mel, I did something just for you. What did you do? Ooh. Alright. Can I get a knife to smack Goofy with it? Goofy is my favorite character. You're so mean to Goofy. Alright. I'm gonna take a quick break here. One word, lizard. Oh look, it's Kirby. Do we have a lizard button now? We have a lizard button. I'm gonna be so happy. Anyway, I'm gonna take a break here quickly. Please enjoy the music while I'm gone. I shall return shortly. Lizard. Yes, lizard. Lizard. Lizard.
Gorge, look at all the great stuff I got.
Welcome back from the ads. We missed you, except for Mitch, because he hates everyone equally. Right, now, what were we doing? Oops, that's the options. We don't need those. Oh yeah, that's right, we were making things and stuff. Hydrochloric acid! And then we need some gold. So I'm going to move into a forest far away from everyone. Why? What happened? Listen, I said we missed you, and you said I don't miss anyone, so that's the new line. I don't know what to tell you. We need... Where be the things that we need? See, we need this one. Where's it? No, not there, not that. Did we do that? Anyway. Where is the thermal? There it is. Far out. Because people suck, and if they want my wisdom, they must climb a mountain. But I don't want to climb a mountain. Why would I climb a mountain when I can just message you? Okay, Mitch, give me your wisdom, okay? Ooh, frames, where did you go? Please. There we go. Oop. No wisdom for you then. Wow, such aggression. Do you see this absolute audacity, chat? Right, so now we have that. And get rid of that. So we built what? We've built his skeleton. So we need his tissue and his organs. I don't fucking know where to get them. Great. Okay. We know how Marguerite got to places and did things. That's fine. Okay. Is this gonna help us? She looks mean. Evacuation site. Site. Cheating. Players. Tunnels. Everyone looks mean. Yeah, that lady looks particularly mean. Team. Using mindfulness as a leader. Don't think that's very helpful. This is the crash information from the Mercury 2. News. Yeah, we were the only survivor. Sam. Penguin. Okay. Personal log. Monkeys have changed their tune. Woman exosuit. We did all that. Okay. Doesn't look like we can garner any information from anything that we've got except for this. So that's Delta, that's Phi, that's Omega. That's the Cooper mining facility, copper, whatever, however you pronounce it. Thank you for the lurk, mail. I would say enjoy work, but it is work. Wait, no, you don't have work today. Well, enjoy your lurk anyway. Usually you're going to work, so I automatically say that without thinking. Mel just hates us. No, Mel doesn't hate us. Mel just has things to do. And that's okay. Gotta do weekly errands because I'll probably be in pain from tomorrow. Exactly. Mel has important things to do. Okay, so we've got this. Done that. Did that. We did this one. The body cache. What are we missing? Alien data. Robot. Cabling. Skeletal structure. Storage media. The teleporter. The array module. The energy generator. The fossil excavator. And the ground sampler. So, the only thing I can determine is we have to go here. I just don't know how to get there. So we're going to try going northeast and see how that goes. We have to clip this to the back of the... Okay, we have to clip this to the back of the, sea truck. Alright, time to go northeast. Northeast is that way! Didn't hit anything. Nothing happened. Saw nothing. No. Nothing. So, what are we hitting? We're hitting an ice... hitting like a wall. So is that here? Saw all of it. No, you didn't. Nothing. So if we go up here... Maybe if we go under? Okay, I finished messing around with stuff. You just ran into Queen. No, I didn't. Queen's fine, see? She's just messing with stuff. All good. Did I die? No. It's alright. It was just a little love tap. It's fine. Probably. Okay. Let's get out here and see what this is about, because I'm pretty sure this should be 0 or whatever you call it. Okay. I think. I can't be sure. Okay, did we come here? No, we didn't, did we? Have we been here? Just to be warned, I do bruise easily. That leg bruise is still going strong. Okay, outpost 0, yeah. We haven't been here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that was a nasty bruise. Area is eating my frames just slightly. What's this? It's a snowman. It's funny. Should probably go inside before we freeze. Still so bad. Oh.
What did Altera use this place for?
Researchers here were trying to find me.
Oh. In other news, finally found the water filtration machine. What else is in here? I forget it's there and pull my pants down and a mini jump scare. Like, boo. Eh. Okay, Alright, we have a poster.
Motivational posters were banned from Xenoworks following a lengthy discussion at the annual company retreat 3 years ago. This poster is technically contraband.
Oh my gosh, lantern fruits. Get more lantern fruit. Sounds so bad for people just tuning in. Yeah, you're right. That's okay. Sometimes we walk into places and go, I shouldn't be here. Eh. Aw, man. We can eat a couple of them. Take the other one home with us, though, because that means we can... Anything in the locker? We can't open the locker. Sad. Quarters. Opens internet, sees message, leaves chat. I'm not gonna lie to you, I have done that. Like, I've been in a chat and just, like, walked into something that was obviously, like, either a really awkward conversation or an inside joke or something, and gone, you know what? I just realized I haven't washed my hair. I left the stove on. I gotta go. Okay, bye. Same. Yeah, sometimes she... Oh, Kitty!
Oh, potato. I miss that fluffy little couch walrus.
Did he have a... He had a freaking... He had a freaking... A bionic leg. Did you see that? Bionic leg kitty. That's amazing. Oh, look. Your kids have got drawings. That's cute.
Lil wanted to know too much about architects. I could not let her.
Potato!
She was... what do you call them? Voltairan.
What did you think she would do to you?
She might have discovered the gateway to our home world.
Oh.
I thought it wiser not to take the chance.
I guess that's valid. That's a decent thing to be worried about. Like, you know. Okay. See what's in here. Okay, we've already got that. Ion cube. Ooh. Got the stairs properly. Why is it extra hard today? I have those days. And I'm like, why do I bother using my mouth to make words? Because they just don't come out the way they should. Those days are extra difficult when I'm trying to, like, record or stream. Either or. It sucks. Because I'm like, yada yada yada, and then I'll be like, that's not what I was supposed to say. That's not even fucking close. Okay. That's a nice picture.
Was this Sam's space? What was she doing all the way out here?
Kitty! I'm stuck. So I'm guessing you're supposed to find this area sooner than I have done. That's fine though. That doesn't really tell us much about Alan though, does it? I was hoping it would. So that we could find the rest of his architect body parts. But it would seem this is not the place to be for that information. But we did get pictures of Kitty that we can put in the house, so that's nice. Eat. Thank you very much. Kitty is most important. It is. It's a good motivational thing that we need to continue our quest for the rest of our architect friend. Enter seat truck. Oh! Hello?
Architect 0 is where your sister worked her final days on 4546B.
Correct.
It is quite isolated.
Yeah, I know the brightest ideas can flourish in the middle of nowhere, but this is practically off the map. A lot of people would love to get paid to sit around and do nothing. And not Sam. She must have been miserable out here. And they have the nerve to call her negligent. I think they drove her to an extreme.
They also motivated me to change my behavior.
Because they drove you into hiding?
I had calculated that they might be well placed to answer my distress signal. But I came to suspect their motivations were not aligned with mine.
So you made yourself harder to find.
It was a calculation.
A good one. It was a good calculation, because they were looking for... But that doesn't help us find the rest of your body, does it? Okay, we're gonna have to reverse out of here. Oh my goodness. Anyone have a reverse camera?
Seek fluid intake. Vital signs stabilizing.
There is no reversing this. You have to turn around. Okay, we did it. Right. Ooh. Oh, thank you. So... where haven't I been? Because I know there's no point in going to the red crystal zone. Because the red crystal zone is the end game. So you take all of the parts down there and that's where you build his body. So I need the rest of the parts. But I feel like I've been everywhere on the map. I've found and scanned all of the architect pieces that he wanted us to find and scan. We found his skeleton, but haven't found any of the other stuff.
Because one dog ain't enough, and
my
two
gosh.
is too low, it's me, 3 Dog. How you kids handling post-apocalyptia today?
Thank you, anonymous gifter, for the 5 subs and the start of the hype train. Oh my goodness me. Not me getting jump scared by my own alert. Can't ruin my 69. No, you already ruined it in, what was it, Mitch's stream? Can't ruin it here. Gotta keep it going. Alright. We need to put our pictures up, so we're gonna do that. How am I supposed to put my picture up if you won't let me? What? How dare you? Where am I supposed to put it? It's not fair. Making it difficult for me. Don't like it. Okay, what have we got? First, hello? Poster? Okay. I guess we'll put it here. Yeah, stupid me not thinking before I hit the button. Ooh, shiny. Another poster. Put that one here. It's your field. Stand tall. Be singular. What if I want to be plural? Then what? One thing at a time. Winning takes focus. Something like that. The final one. Have the rest of my bits. Oh, thank you. That is very nice of you. Okay. Then we have another spy penguin picture, but that's okay. We've got 2 now. Here we go. Now we've got picture. It was being silly before. Alright. His sister and her kitty! This one doesn't want to... Oh, there we go. Throws coins at your face? Do I get to use them in the claw machine? He does have a bionic leg! Oh my god, I love that. There we go, now I got kitty. On the wall. Do I have the habitat builder? Do want to make? That's cool. But, oh, we could do that. But we don't need to, so that's fine. I love the snowman. Yes, by the way, any claw machine I do see in Melbourne, if there's anything cool, yes, 100% we are both doing that. That is happening. That is absolutely happening. How am I supposed to plant? Oh, I can plant it in the planter. Never mind. I'm gonna say, how am I supposed to plant this thing? But I can do it here. No. What do you mean I can't plant it? Why would you tell me that? I want to plant the lantern fruit. Let me plant the lantern fruit. I'll make the sound. Absolutely. Isn't that like the standard noise anyone makes when they see a claw machine? Doesn't this thing like deconstruct stuff? What if I put a tool in it? Cycle. Ah! So exciting. Cycle things. Alright, oh look, we got a hype chest. What did we get? Oh, it's a little batter up guy. Look at him. Cute. Okay, take those out. Choo-choo. Thank you for the hype train. Appreciate you. I'm gonna take some of the ion cubes with us because every time we come across one of those silly bloody things, what do you call it? Every time we come through and find one of those what do you call them? Teleportation door things. Sub-goal is met. Ah, so it is. Where's the button? It is. End goal. Goal. We start a new one. Ta-da! Okay. Every time we come past one of those like phase gate things. Yay! We don't have any iron cubes for this, so I'm gonna store some. Also need some water before we go anywhere else, which reminds me we have to build the filtration system. Which is also something we have to do, which we're going to put here. Perhaps. Mayhaps we put it here. Cable. Yeah. So we shall put it here. Titanium, copper wire, and aerogel, which is made from rubies and gel sacks. 3 of you. One ruby. And the gel sacks are on the roof. There we go. Which means now whenever we come back here, there will be water that we can collect. Stop running around and looking for it all.
Seek fluid intake.
Oh my gosh, surprise, surprise. You guys, we have to seek fluid intake. Don't eat the bladder fish, I need those. You guys can have the other ones. Can I access upgrades? That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to access the upgrades. See? That's what I wanted to do because I wanted to stick this in. Here, done. So I think I might have to look up how to find the rest of Alan's body parts. Wild sentence to say. Because I feel like we've gone everywhere. Which ones are you missing? I'm missing... Like, because I don't know where I have to go to trigger the... You know, him saying, hey, by the way, there's something here that we can look at. I'm missing the... I've got the skeletal structure, so I'm missing the organs and... the skin, I think it is. Let me just get this water and then I'll have a look. Organs and tissues.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Because I just don't know where I'm supposed to go. Oh, what? Shoot. Well, there goes our salad. Dang. That sucks. Now that's a sentence to hear while cleaning. Late I know, but I was cleaning. About the body parts. Organs is in the Crystal Cave cache. Tissues in the Arctic Spires cache. Okay. Some more salad. Okay, so... So Crystal Cave. But we already went to the Crystal Cave. Arctic Spires cache. Where are the Arctic Spires then? Alright, how long have we got? Half an hour. Alright, let's go look for stuff. Are you able to give me a direction, Mitch, for the Arctic Spires? Because I don't know if I've been there or not. Also, I'm in the mood where I am throwing/donating things. Do I really need 2 big wooden candelabras? It depends. Do they make the room look fabulous? Or are they just collecting dust? And do you use them? Because if you use them, then yeah, keep them. But if you don't use them and they're just collecting dust and they don't do anything to set the mood in the room off to something fabulous and I work in a medieval library. Arctic Spires is top left of the entire map. This bit here. So we need to go northwest. Yep, okay. Northwest it is, that way. I've never used them, but they were my mom's. I just haven't found the right spot for them. So just beside the TV in the spare room. Are you attached to said wooden candelabras? Or are they, I could take it or leave it. Because if you've never used them and you don't have any emotional attachment to them and they're just collecting dust, then you don't really need them. I do like them. Not attached. This house is just small as fuck. Maybe I could see them myself using them when I move. And I'm stuck. Okay. Well, if you want to keep them. And we're stuck. And we're stuck. And free. It's not happening. We're stuck. They make the cut this time, but next time maybe they won't. Yeah, maybe. And I guess, you know, if you have boxes of storage, you could store them. That way, you know, they don't continue to collect dust. Okay, we're gonna go this way on foot because I keep getting stuck and I don't like it. So we're gonna see what's this way. Congratulations, it's absolutely nothing, so it was pointless us going in here. Ow! Mean to me. There's nothing in here. Nope, there's nothing in here. Okay. Rah! Is Arctic Spires on land? I assume based by the name that it is. Just checking. On land, yes. Know how I get to that land? The bridge. Oh, that area? That's the fire robotics then. We gotta go that way for that. Because if we go the other way, that's how we end up in the dead zone. Eh. I don't have a shed, so one of the spare rooms is half boxes / storage. Yeah, we have like under the stairs in the garage. There's like a cupboard. Send a photo of exactly the cache is if you want to keep looking. I'll make it over there. Because I don't know how long that's going to take to get there. And then we'll see. See where we're at. Okay, so house. Turn around. And mines and... Okay. So that would have been the important thing that Alan said I had to cross the bridge for that we never did find. Yep. I don't know how I didn't find it. I thought Big Man was the important thing. A small garden shed, but it's not very well protected from the elements. I have my mower and garden stuff in there. That's it. Yeah. We had a cupboard outside in the garden. It was like just a, one of those metal ones that you use for like garden tools and stuff. But then it started to get like weathered really badly. So we brought it in and put it in the garage. And my partner absolutely hates that it's in the garage because his car is quite large. But also, I didn't want it to fall apart, so... Okay, so the jellies are here, so we're still safe. I just don't want to go round the wrong way and get eaten again. That wasn't very fun. Okay, so I will ask for one more hint. Which direction do I need to head in order to get to the cache? And then if I can't fucking find it, then I'll ask for a picture. Because we ran around here for like a whole stream nearly at one point. North, okay. Alright, let's give it a go. We have our headlamp, so... The bridge is up there. Which we know. You don't want to freeze to death again. You know how well that went. Okay, here's the bridge. So we need to continue north once we get across the bridge. Gotcha, gotcha. That doesn't sound friend-shaped. Ow. Assuming this is going to turn back to north, at least I'm hoping it is. North. Cave. Oh, there's some fever peppers in there. We're going to want to grab those. Nom 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 nom. Continuing north. Oh shit! Old mate coming to say hi? Jesus. Don't fucking do it, brother. Do we need a spy pangling for this? Or maybe I can leave myself on a rock. That way we'll get... I'm just gonna send him in anyway, even though we may not need to. In you go, mate. Boop. Boop. Going undercover. Hey, look, little buddy, you found some ion cubes. That's useful. We always need those. What else is in here, mate? In that bloody vents keeping. Is that all that's in here, brother? Like it. Yeah, that's all that's in here. Still, that's useful. Look, it's me! Till next mission. Thanks, little buddy. North. We're going north. Continuing north. Oh no! I don't have any flares. Don't do it. Ah! Okay, how do I get up there? That's how I continue north. How do I get up there? Don't do it! Ow! Huh! Go away! What'd I fucking do to you, bro? Okay, north has... We can no longer do north. Ow! Oh my goodness. Perhaps we can continue north if we go this way. Oh, that looks promising. North. Oh my... Will... I guess I'm heading in the right direction, or I wouldn't be getting attacked. Okay. Quit it. Okay, so now here's a different problem. How do I get over there? Okay, there's ladders, it's fine. We're slowly freezing.
Architect data patterns are so strong here. There is almost certainly vital information pertaining to my body construction nearby.
Okay. You want to give us a fucking hint, bro? I guess we don't get a hint. Okay, this is looking positive. Ouch. Item. Item.
New technology acquired.
Ah! Look at that! We have new technology. For a thing we don't use, but that's okay. In here. Please tell me this is the correct direction. Nearby, he says. This thing's coming for my biscuits, so I can only assume I'm going the right way. Do I go? Which way do I go? Is it up here? I don't know. Let's have a look. This is probably going to be the wrong way. This is south. He says nearby. Okay, well this sort of turned us back north, so maybe this way? Or not? Man, he is not happy with us. Not at all. Because if we can at least find this part of Alan's body, I'll feel like we've actually done something. Okay. Went that way, that wasn't right. Continue north. It's kinda this way. He said the signal's strong. Okay, we should probably use those. Trying to break our ankles. So, theoretically, this way? But weren't we just here? Run round in a circle again. Okay, so there's the other piece of that. Okay, we're just gonna keep going this way because there's architect things. I think we're going the right way. Don't do it! Oh, for goodness sake, get off! I don't have time for your rubbish, mate. Get out of my way. Ah! Help! This way? Please fucking tell me it's this way. Okay, this looks positive. Oh, thank God. Look, we found it! Okay. A large emerald. Ion cube. Yay!
That is a rough way to go.
Yes, I would not enjoy being crushed while mining ion cube components.
The cold preserved the body well, but this isn't a big sample. Will it be enough?
Our tissues are pluripotent, derived from the DNA of various species, capable of changing form as necessary.
Ah, like stem cells.
So,
So,
yes?
what prevents you from, I don't know, ending up with hooves where your eyelashes should go?
That does not happen. At least not since the 4th iteration.
So you were telling me that it does happen. Or it has happened. Previous occasion. Okay, well, we've done the painful... we've done the painful, land running around. I'm hoping that's the last time we have to do that. Because all of these environments look exactly the same to me. Which makes it incredibly difficult to navigate.
Need anything from the market?
Goofy's gone to market, which means it's time for ads. Ads are a mandatory part of streaming for affiliates and partners on Twitch. We have to run ads minimum every hour, but don't worry, fam, because we hate ads as much as you do, so the gameplay is paused until ads are over so you don't miss anything. So take this opportunity to get up, stretch, feed, and water your flesh prison, whatever self-care you need. If you're sticking around, we'll see you shortly. All right. Final break time of the stream. Please enjoy the music. I shall return shortly.
Gosh, look at all the great stuff I got.
Oh my goodness, Goofy's back from the market, which means you're back from ads. Welcome back, we missed you. Except for Mitch, because he hates everyone. Alright. I do. It's true, he does. Right, let's go home and build Alan some more body parts. Oh God! I want to live! He doesn't want me to live. I know exactly where the last part is. Okay, is it... Shit! I am really glad Mel wasn't here to see that. That would have made her so sad. Hang on, let's get some... Oh my goodness. Okay, what I was going to ask before that happened was, is it in the Red Crystal Cave area? Mel would have raged. Yeah. Absolutely. She would have demanded I go and stab it with my tiny knife to prevent it from eating the puppy. I'm just like, what am I gonna... I'm just a little guy. It's like, I don't care. Go kill it. It's like, how? Ouch. Extremely close to the fabricated caverns, red crystals. Okay. So that's definitely doable. Just, it's gonna have to be extreme, unfortunately. Well, next week. Ooh! Water! I don't need these right now, so we're just... Those to preserve in space. Where is my sea glide? There it is. Alright, so that's easy enough to do. It's just gonna be a pain in the ass because we're gonna have to go down there and then come back. Build Alan's... whatever. Well, we have to collect the ingredients and then come all the way back again. But that's fine. That's fine. Oh, hello?
You have found 2 of the 3 components required for
Yeah,
the
me too.
construction of my corporeal form. This is as close as I have come to autonomy in a long time.
You have such a way with words.
Is that sarcasm?
It was. You're learning.
Hopefully, I will not have time to complete my study.
I was wondering, if you can transfer bodies, why was it important to find a cure when you were infected? Couldn't you just make a new body?
As you can see in the components you have scanned thus far, The forms we require combine biological and mechanical parts. The test
that makes sense.
scan were developed from the DNA of 27 separate alien species.
Holy shit.
27? That seems greedy. And wouldn't that mean that anything that infects a body you've manufactured can potentially learn how to infect all those other species?
Yes. That is why a cure was imperative.
Valid. I like Alan. Yeah. He's pretty good. I'm glad he's ringing me on the phone now instead of just like talking to me, because I'm getting less jump scares from him. But yeah, I don't know how I didn't find it when I was down there, because I went all the way to the red crystals and then realized where I was and was like, oh, this isn't it. Maybe I went left when I was supposed to go right. Who knows? Oop. Didn't hit anything. Wasn't me. Couldn't have been me. Don't worry about it. I know where it is exactly, because it's part of my epic journey of killing 2 shadow leviathans. Yes! With nothing but a prawn suit and a dream. It came at me. I tried to give it space. It does like to eat the face of the sea truck a lot too. I have had to shock it several times. Shock that I haven't seen a kraken yet. They are quite aggressive. It's fine. Pretty much next week, go to the red crystal area, but don't enter it. Yeah. Okay. Can definitely do that. But now, though, let's see what's involved in making this particular piece.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Because, you know, you have 2 minutes, so... Costual synthetic fibers gel sacks. I think we have all those. Pustules? Because I knew we needed them for something. I didn't know what it was. About holes in socks last week, I threw out so many socks. I never knew how bad they were. Even though I too hate holes in socks. Now I have all new socks. This is excellent news. I am pleased for your new sock journey. But yeah, no, I also had a lot of socks. Holes in socks gives... No, this is incorrect. It gives us nothing but horrors and nightmares. Okay, so we need ruby and spiral plant clippings. So we only need one of those. I think we had a ruby somewhere. Excellent. Spiral plant. Holes in socks give it life. This is incorrect. Does not give it life. Did we need 2 of these or 1? I've forgotten. Oh, we're taking 2. Taking 2 with us, just in case. I say that, but none of my socks have holes. Synthetic fibers! Excellent. This is the way. This is the way. Alright, we're gonna pull those away. That away. 1. Okay. Next week, we beat below 0, unless Snipes gets lost for 3 hours. I'm not gonna lie to you, that is a possibility. Okay. We have all of the pieces for that particular part now. Simply excellent. Now we only need to find the last part. Then we can build Alan a body. And then we can close the chapter, Subnautica, until hopefully get Subnautica 2. Still, dome roof. Both are equally plausible. So joke here about socks needing holes so we can put our foot in it. I like that. Something about, you know, holes in socks and stuff. I don't know. Insert funny joke here. Alright. All of the things and stuff. Subnautica this week. We have saved. Well, we have the penguin saving. There we go. That is all the Subnautica we have time for this week. But we will be back on Wednesday, for Whimsical Wednesday, with our bestie on. We're walking and we're having a good time. For the company and for the stream, thank you guys for being here as always. Queen, thank you for being here. Mitch, thank you for being here despite the fact that you are soulbound to do so. Thank you so much for joining me today, guys. Whether you're here watching it live, watching the VOD, whether you're here for the whole stream or just popping in, whether you're lurking or active in chat or just chilling out and enjoying the stream, please know I appreciate each and every one of you. Time is free, but it's priceless. You can't keep it, but you can spend it. And your time is valuable, and I'm grateful that you spend some of it with me. If you want to see some of the other stuff we do here at Sniper's Rest, here are the socials. And we will be back on Wednesday at 9 AM Australian Eastern Standard Time with Whimsical Wednesday, The Wandering Village 1.0 release. I'm very much looking forward to our chill little Wednesday. So I hope to see you there. Same Sniper Shadow, same Twitch channel. So until next time, please take care on your way.